In a town of about 4,000, Benton City, Washington offers a quiet rural lifestyle, but hidden in the outskirts of the town lies a little farm turned music venue, with a small passionate scene attracting musicians from across the state.
What they've been doing here at the Flying Z, like it's really dope. It just seems like they're cultivating like a real cool community. Kids are looking for something to do, and people here like dig the arts, so they come out to shows.
We built everything out here. We started with nothing here. We built everything. I was in a band when I was a kid, and I wanted to help all of our local bands out where they would have a spot to go and just get started.
How long did it take to build this out?
About a year and a half. We don't have nothing completely finished. We just keep moving with it.
This is probably our fourth time playing at the Z, so we always like it coming here.
Yeah.
So
favorite spot.
Yeah.
It's definitely my personal favorite spot.
Why are you guys so enamored with the Flying Z?
Atmosphere for me, sure.
Yeah, community, atmosphere, and just overall good vibes.
I always love a good house show.
Everybody cool is welcome.
What was this place before it was a venue?
Just my house and farm, that's it. We have 15 acres, goes from the road all the way to the river. That telephone pole down there, my property goes probably another football field past that.
One night we were just having fun, having a barbecue, drinking some beers and singing karaoke, and then Bill was like, what's the likelihood of having a show? And we were like, let's do it next weekend. So we had a 10-day notice and we made it happen. We were biting off way more than we could chew. It started out with like 10 bands, and we would go all day, like 2 to 10 p.m. and just like going crazy. Throughout those 10 days was like just planning and guessing. We've had like Love Brunch, Hill Click, Anti-Mob, bands from Spokane, The Color Flies, Cosmic Ranger, me solo, and then our band also, Meadow Morgue. There was a lot of really like in our scene high profile bands coming together and making it happen.
Every type of music plays here. Funk, jazz, hardcore, fake hardcore like us.
Every bit of our gate monies, we usually charge $8 to $10. Every dime of that goes to the bands that are playing. So I don't take any of that money. I split it between all the bands. They get all of that money.
How is the Flying Z funded?
It's all funded through me.
Where does your money come from?
I'm retired. I used to build hotels and apartments and stuff like that. So that's where mine came from. I've done that for 30 years, but I'm finally done with that and doing what I like now. Hanging out with new bands that want to get going, and we try to give them a shot at going.
My name's Everett, and I'm in Dairy Baby. My project's Dairy Baby.
You are Dairy Baby?
Yeah.
What's with the Dairy Baby name?
So Dairy Baby comes from how I was born on June 1st, and I was the first baby born in Dubuque County, Iowa, in the United States, in June. So I was born right at 12, and so I was deemed a Dairy Baby to 2 vegan parents. And they brought in all this cheese and dairy for them because June's the dairy month. So I just thought it would be fun to name my project that. I think this place is really cool because, I mean, if you look around, the first time I came in here, I was kind of like, what is happening? Because there's a lot happening. The pool definitely caught me off guard.
There was a cool ass pool. There's a cool pool. So everybody wants to take a little dip.
There's a pool right in front of the stage.
I have not had that. Like right out of high school, I joined a country band and then toured Europe for 2 months. And none of the venues there had a swimming pool in front of the stage. So
I wish it was further because they get the pit going right here. You're so close to the pools.
Being the owner of this space, do you feel responsible for the safety of everybody?
Definitely. Trying to make it better every day. Everybody that comes here knows it's a DIY, so you gotta be a little extra careful. If we have known people that we know start problems with anybody, we don't let them in. A lot of the people from the other venues they like coming out here because they actually feel safe out here.
We provide a safe space for everybody. Of course, everyone's welcome, everyone's accepted. I think that's a really a big beacon of our venue too.
All of us are always in the crowd. and we're always looking for anything weird. We haven't had that issue in here, but we have stopped a few people from coming in because of their background and what we've heard that they've done at other venues. So we stop it before it even happens. Every day we get safer and better every time.
Played this venue last time. It was a really great time, and you know, when that happens, it just kind of pulls you to come back.
Crowd, people.
The spark of the venue, you know. The scene here in the Tri-Cities area is really awesome. There's a lot of cool bands. There's a lot of cool people we've met through here. When you build connections and you get to know more people, it just makes playing music better because, you know, you're with friends.
This is Gary. He's one of our
Hi, Gary.
Has been here from the beginning. This is Ray. He's done a lot here also.
Good.
Yes.
I came by and helped them do the layout. I'm the engineer worker, so I'm used to building stuff. This was fun because it's cool. It gives me a good place to come hang out. It's a good thing for all the young bands coming out. It gives them a place to come express themselves.
About the history of House of Beat.
When the pandemic caused the world to shut down in 2020, all of our other projects shriveled up and died. So he was starting to play drums.
Yeah.
So
that ass. Suck an ass 6 years ago. Suck an ass.
We started jamming together after saying we'd never start a family band. This is our only option. So we started jamming together, playing like Black Sabbath songs and like other covers and stuff. And then it turned into playing our own songs. And now here we are, 6 years later.
This is not your first time at the Flying Z.
That is correct. It's not my first time at the Z.
Tell me about that. You've been here once before?
Here twice before.
Twice before.
The first band that I was here with was a punk band. Jacob told me that was the first Z show, which I was not aware of.
Oh, wow.
Staring at the Sun just played back in winter, fall of 25. So
House of B is here, and it is their first time. Can we get your initial reactions?
As
It's bigger there, huh?
I say, you should go because I've already played here.
It's simultaneously bigger and smaller than I thought it would be. The thought ends there.
Okay. It's bigger and smaller. Okay.
No, it's really fun. It's a nice place. It's a great place to hang out. Everybody's super, super friendly. It's a really pleasant house party. It's just like a really big house party that the neighbors may be kind of worried about.
Cross over there, drive normally, don't run, be safe.
Drive normally, don't run, be safe.
On the fly, we were like, okay, it's 9:50. A Quiet Life's not gonna get 10 minutes. And then Bill and I were like, what do we do? And then moved to the shop. The cops actually showed up and they said, come on, it's getting late, blah, blah, blah. And then our pride is like having new bands play, bands that people love to get their full set and be comfy and have fun. So, I mean, we'll talk to the cops and let them know we're not trying to be, psychos and be loud. We're just having fun.
Stay away from the fucking police. Fuck that county show.
It is what it is with the scene and the police type of thing, but we kind of got to listen or else the Z is not going to be a thing. I'm not speaking illy of any of these people either. I totally get it. If I had a house here for 20 years and I heard this all of a sudden every weekend, I'd be like, what the hell's going on,
My neighbor right there complained.
Yeah, everybody had fun.
He was really cool. He just said, gotta shut it down, it's too noisy.
Yeah.
Are there any precautions to take in the future other than
Stopping at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
we gotta make sure we stop at 10.
Benton City, there's not really much to do here. And so I think it's just kind of alarming in what the heck is going on way. I'm sure to people it sounds like there's just a house party going on all the time. And I implore all of our neighbors to come out and see what's going on over here. Whether or not you are annoyed by it or you think it's a problem or whatever, just come and check it out. Bring your kids and it's such a fun place. You can swim, eat some food, food, have fun.
Such a small little town.
Oh yeah, this is Hicktown shit, bro.
Tell me about that.
Like, I feel like Tri-Cities, like Washington, there's some more hickier shit, but like compared to Spokane, Seattle, Tri-Cities, Benton City, we're Hicktown stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Because anytime I'm in Seattle, I feel like a hick, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, okay.
It's not as hick.
I get that.
It's not Wapato.
Every time I'm in Seattle, I'm like, man, these city folk. No.
If you could describe Benton City to somebody who's never been here before, how would you describe it?
Small town, friendly community. Everybody knows everything. You know when your neighbor is awake because you hear the lawnmower or a tractor because they're moving hay around.
The young demographic all the way up to Bill, it seems like people out here are hankering for entertainment that's close. A lot of people have like slid up on like my stories and be like, oh, where's that? Like, you know, but no, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that it specifies Benton City instead of the Tri-Cities. You know, it's its own thing, and I've always liked playing smaller towns. It's Eastern Washington, so a lot of bands like won't come through or whatever, and a lot of people don't really see in like, you know, towns like the Tri-Cities, you know, sincere, like cool things people are doing. It's places like here, you know, like the Flying Z and the Tri-Cities, where punk rock is sort of, in my opinion, in its truest form, because it only lives as long as like people work together and make it happen, you know? And it's kind of up to like the kids and the people doing this to keep it going.
People know what they're getting into when they come here. That's my understanding.
What does that mean?
You're in for a fun time that is, it can be surprising. This is a very cool thing for people like they're probably just out of high school, people that need a place to go, people that feel like they're not part of a scene, people that feel alienated by all the systems around us that push them out from where they want to be or feel welcome. This is a great place for that. People are very friendly here, but you should always practice safety. If you think it's weird, do not do it.
If he's gonna try to weasel, you guys will let him in. He's okay, but he will poop everywhere on the stage set. We try to keep him out as long as we can.
I hear you like
We're doing
chips.
Yeah, if you have chips anywhere on the property, he'll show up, I promise. It's really weird.
Benny, he's our party goat. He comes in to the venue, tries to get food from everybody, hangs out with us.
Is he free range?
Yeah, everybody loves him.
He's beefy.
He's been in 3 music videos out here.
His main sleeping spot is right by the road right there. There's a good shade spot for him. He just literally wanders. Sometimes you'll see him out with the horses across the street. It's pretty interesting. It's like, hey, Benny, all the kids that live nearby, when they go to get on the bus, they all stop and pet him and stuff. And when people start like crowding him and petting him, he cracks a smile, I swear. It's crazy.
Is the gate here because of him?
Pretty much, yeah, because he will literally go up here and poop. It's got to be on purpose. He'll only poop on the stage.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because he knows that that's what we don't want him to do.
Oh, he's just trying to be rebellious.
Exactly. Absolutely. It's not in there. Hi, Benny. They just want to hang out.
Oh. He's like laughing.
Yeah, he's the goat.
Oh, he's got some
chips. Don't let it in. All his poops.
We got a whole bunch of babies.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I did not expect this many.
How long have the goats been here?
These ones have only been here since the beginning of the winter.
What happens to them when they get older?
The goats?
Yeah.
They get sold. So try to sell them when they're little babies. But yeah, all these are female goats, so they just stand there, have babies, and they stay till they die of natural causes. Yeah, they don't get killed and eaten or anything like that.
Are they difficult to maintain?
No, they're easy. The only difficulty is if you don't have a good fence. They will go over or through the fence. Yeah, that one's about 3 days old right there.
That one's 3 days old. It's so tiny.
The plan is in the future is to do a big venue behind this building. We're going to take this down and do a real huge building that has a stage, the bar, the kitchen, everything.
So this wouldn't be the stage here anymore?
No. The stage will be inside the new building.
So a new indoor space.
Yep. It's probably a couple of years before we get to that point. This will eventually be the bar. I don't have a liquor license or anything yet, so we can't sell alcohol, but eventually that's the plan.
Would having an alcohol permit make things different for the all ages?
Yeah, there's a couple of other stipulations and rules that you have to do that with the all ages.
When it comes to building new things on your property, do you have to get permits from the city?
Yeah, have to get permits to do everything. Our biggest barrier lately is parking, because everybody's parking on the street, so we made a big gravel parking lot down to one of my pastures. So this is the first time we're doing parking on the farm.
There was a couple, like 180 here, and they were lined up the road and, et cetera, and the cops were like, hey guys, that next day we were like, we got to figure it out. So we went down with the tractors and just moved piles of stuff and then made parking spots. It took about a day total, more or less, like, well, we better listen type of thing. We don't want to lose the Z.
150, 160 people out here. It's a little bit scary sometimes.
Yeah, I also feel like that number is growing.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean...
Yeah, almost every show it gets a little bit bigger.
Is that overwhelming? That sounds a little overwhelming for just...
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the times it's exciting because this is just... It's a dream that I've had since I was these guys' age, and we're making it happen. And yeah, sometimes it's very overwhelming. Other times, most of the times, just very exciting to get it going.
Really honored of this place?
Yeah.
Dude, it's my first time here.
Only the
Thank you so much.
No
It's a great venue.
Thanks for coming. I
Awesome.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having us.
I really like this place though because it, speaks to what I love about music, and that's like DIY culture and, just a sense of all ages community because, last time I played here, there was a pretty big crowd and it was people, who were all different. And I think that that's the beauty of like the all ages music scene and the do-it-yourself mentality, because venues like this, they can be places for people to come and connect with one another and just, make art or listen to art. And that's what's, beautiful about places like this.
What's the freedom out here?
A lot of freedom. It's a place, it's an outsider place for outsiders. It might be the best way to put it.
Come here if you want to hear good music, play good music, if you want to make some new friends, see some old friends, and if you want to get drunk, definitely come here.
If you want the community and the welcomeness of a house show, but the professionalism of a proper venue, the Flying Z is perfect for that.
Oh my God!
I told
You keep showing up here. It's a space it sounds like you guys all love.
It just goes to show what a little community can do if people come together. You can make something like this happen every weekend. I think it's cool, yeah.
It's pretty roomy, it's pretty cool, and I really want a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit right now.
Oh, yeah. He writes most of the lyrics in the band, by the way.
If the Flying Z were to close tomorrow, what is something that you would want people to remember about it?
It was a place that we could have a brand new band come and be in front of a big audience and start their careers in the music business. I think that's the number one thing that I love about this place. Because there's a lot of venues, they won't let those type of bands start out until they get way more established. We'll let them play next day if they want to. Even if they're not ready, we'll let them go figure it out.
Come check out the Flying Z. We love you guys. It's a lot of fun. Please come out. Let's make this the new Woodstock, man.